Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are gonna have some fun with ColourPop. I'm gonna use the Your Golden palette, which is more on the neutral side. There's some pops of color, some shimmers, but I just wanted to keep it neutral and kind of beachy. It's like 88 degrees out and I just wanted to keep it a little more soft and subtle and neutral. So we're playing around with ColourPop, but before we jump into what I did for my makeup today, I do want to thank our partner Dossier. They have partnered with me again. I'm so grateful to them. I'm having so much fun trying out their perfumes and like finding different scents. And I love Dossier because they create perfumes that are inspired by higher end, more expensive perfumes, but they're only $29 to $59. You can order as many as you want, and usually there's like more of a discounted price the more bottles that you purchase, and then you get free shipping if you order 3 or more. So on top of that, they also gave me a discount code, ashleylorraine. I'll put it on the screen as well as in the drop down box, and they give you 10% off. I don't make anything from it. It gives you guys 10% off your purchase, and I love that about Dossier. As well as if you're not happy with the scent that you purchased and it's just maybe it doesn't work well with your chemistry, maybe it's not the scent you thought it was, you can actually return it. And they don't actually return directly to Dossier. They are giving them to, Give Back Box, which is an organization that they're donating to. So you'll get your full refund, but they're also donating the perfume that you don't want. Now, I do have 2 scents that I chose and I am loving them. I did take a couple days to kind of, try them out and see what I like about them. So the first one that I have is the Oriental Cherry. This one is inspired by Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. This one has top notes of cherry, almond, and cinnamon, middle notes of cloves, rose, jasmine, and plum, and base notes of Peru balsam, tonka bean, and vanilla. And if you saw my last video, you know that I love scents with vanilla. This one, so beautiful. It has that sweet, sexy, sultry base, but then you get the sweetness of the cherry. And when I was wearing this perfume, so I sprayed it on the first day that I got it, and I just kind of wanted to see what I smelled in it, what lasted the most. And you get the sweetness of the cherry, but you get that like deep, sexy scent that like just lingers on the skin. And I'll tell you right now, I was in love with it. You guys, so beautiful. If you want to try out the Tom Ford Lost Cherry, this scent, so beautiful. I love this. I've actually been wearing it for the last 2 days. And then the one that I also got, which so beautiful, I got the Woody Sandalwood. This one is inspired by Labo Santal 33. This scent, I'm wearing it right now, and it's just so warm and inviting. This one has top notes of violet leaves, cardamom, middle notes of orris, ambrox, cedarwood, cypriol, base notes of musk, sandalwood, and amber. You guys, so sexy and sultry. You know how I was talking about like I like deep notes because it's very sexy and rich, and those are the scents that I'll use like when I'm going out to dinner, but I wanted to use this today so much. It's got that refreshing scent, but it's also got the deep earthy tones, and I love that about this. Also, they were literally sold out for, I want to say, the last 2 or 3 weeks. So when it came back in stock, I was like, yes, I need to order this. It's so good. I can see why this was completely sold out. But you guys, go check them out. I will put their link down below as well as my discount code. Use that for 10% off your purchase. Go check out Dossier, especially because $29 to $59 for a perfume that is inspired by a $250 perfume. Go check them out. You will not regret it. But anyways, you guys, if you're new to my channel, hit the subscribe button down below, hit the bell for notifications of new videos. And if you like this video, make sure to hit the thumbs up button down below. But you guys, if you want to see how I got my very subdued, beachy, neutral look, just keep watching. Okay, you guys, so I've already primed my eyes. We're gonna play with the Your Golden from ColourPop, and this one is very neutral. There's some pops of color in here, the teals. There's some pretty like pinky mauve shades. There's this navy blue down here. And I feel like I can keep it pretty neutral, but if I want to toss in a pop of color, I can. And the top that I'm wearing is more neutral, but I want to play with these light blue shades. So I think we're gonna keep it pretty neutral and then toss in some, what color would you call that? Baby blue? So that's the plan today. Okay, primed my eyes already. Now let's jump in. So I think I'm gonna jump into this third shade right here, Hidden Gem. I'm gonna toss that in the crease. I really love the top that I'm wearing. I haven't like worn a lot of my like girly type of shirts. I've been wearing a lot of like jeans and t-shirts or t-shirts and shorts just because I've been trying to get everything situated in the house. But one of my friends from high school, she actually lives in this area. And I love that about the military because like you never know where you're gonna be. And she is married to someone in the military, so she just happens to be in the same area, but we haven't seen each other since junior year of high school, so it's been almost 2 decades. I'm gonna pop into the shade Secret Spot, which is kind of like that like burnt orange tannish shade. Go a little bit darker. And the reason I haven't seen her since junior year of high school is she actually moved, I want to say it was Georgia. I can't remember completely. I know that she moved or her parents moved and she was staying with her grandparents to finish off the year. And then once she finished, she relocated to where her parents were at. And then graduated from high school there. But we stayed in touch. I'm gonna show my age real quick through MySpace, which I don't know anyone that still has a MySpace. I think I still have one that's activated, but like I haven't logged into it. And then when Facebook came around, we found each other on Facebook and we would still text and message and whatnot. Here we are 20 years later. And we are living in the same area, and we're just I'm gonna meet her family, and then we're gonna go out to lunch. Now I'm gonna go into this shade right here, Prime Time. I'm just using my little like packing brush type. Oh, there's not a mirror on this. So I figured I would wear a fun flirty top and do some neutral makeup with a little pop of color. And then go meet up with her. Just take a break from unpacking the house. I do want to, my goal tonight is, and maybe I'll film it, I don't know, to actually kind of like move the filming room around so I can be where I want to be in my next couple videos. But I don't have everything that I need to like store everything because I haven't figured out like what I want. I was looking at the Alex drawers, but I didn't realize how short they were. The wider ones. I have the narrow Alex drawers, was it 5 drawer? And those are what I use for my desk. But the narrow or the wider ones, they are super short. And as cool as it would be to have them, I kind of want them to be behind me so that you can so I can actually put stuff on top of them. Kind of like a table. So I'm trying to find something. Okay, I think what I want to do is go into this shade Sun Out, put that right here in the center, and then let's see, so Sun's Out, Salty, and Illusion. Okay, so here's Sun Out, which is pretty. It's not as blue as I thought. Here's Salty, which is kind of like that pinky shade. And then Illusion, which is more like a champagne-y shade. But I also like Rum Season, which is like a pressed glitter. So maybe I'll do Sun's Out and then Rum Season. And Jet Set is this icy white. So I think I might use that as my inner corner highlight. I think that's what we will do. So here's Sun's Out. Then I did Salty and Illusion, which are really pretty. But then I have, ooh yeah, Rum Season is on top of, and I don't think you can really see it, but there is glitter on it. So I think that's what we're gonna do. All right, so let's grab some. Why did that swatch better than the first time? I don't know. It kind of goes on green, not necessarily blue. It's really pretty though. And then Rum Season. I'm gonna take that on my ring finger. Oh yeah, that's really pretty. I don't know if you guys can hear it, and I hope not, but my stomach is growling because it's so hungry. It's almost lunchtime, but I got up this morning, worked out, had my protein and coffee, but I didn't really eat anything. I wasn't feeling food when I got done. All right, so that's where we're at right now. I'm gonna go ahead, do my face makeup, this eye, and come back so we can finish it off. Okay, you guys, so the face is as good as it's gonna get until I finish off the under eyes, do some eyeliner and mascara. So we need to jump back into the palette. I think for the under eye, I'm gonna go into the shade Cruise because I just wanna keep it neutral because I don't wanna take the focus from this light blue, which is really pretty. I'm really enjoying this shade. Okay, so I'm liking that so far. I do want to darken it up a little bit. And I think I'm gonna go into this shade Private Beach. Actually, no. We're just gonna go back into Prime Time, which is the shade that I did in the outer V, and drag that under. Stick with the shade I did in the outer corner. Bring that back in. Okay, for the inner corner, I think I'm gonna use this shade Jet Set, this one right here. It's this very icy white, really pretty. I like the pinkish shade Salty, but I don't think I wanna use that for inner corner highlight. And then I'm also gonna use that for my highlighter on, I might mix Salty and Jet Set for my highlighter, but we're gonna use this in the inner corner for right now. Ooh, that is so pretty. I'm getting really pretty, like beachy vibes. I'm not going to the beach, but that's the vibe I'm feeling today, even though I'm not going to the beach, just because it is freaking hot here. It's already 88 degrees and I'm like, why did I put my hair down? But I hate having it pulled back all the time because I always have it pulled back. Although it is the easiest thing to do. All right, so I'm gonna dip into, actually Illusion was the champagne-y shade, so I'm gonna go into Illusion and Jet Set, dipped in twice. Ooh, you guys, that is a very pretty highlighter. Illusion, Jet Set. You guys, I did say that I wanted to try and use the lighter shades in my eyeshadow palettes as highlighters. That is a beautiful mix because Illusion was that like champagne-y shade, and then Jet Set is that icy white, so it like mutes it down a little bit. There is a little glitter in it, but I'm okay with that. Okay, let me go do some eyeliner and mascara to finish this off and I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, I'm back. This is the final look. I really liked this eyeshadow palette. Yes, there's a lot of neutral palettes that are out there. You can honestly recreate this with any eyeshadow palette that has these colors. Not necessarily even a full eyeshadow palette. I do have a lot of like single pigments or loose eyeshadows that I could use, but I like that, you know, this eyeshadow palette has all the neutral shades in here, as well as some pops of color. It makes it easy to travel. Do I want to travel with a big eyeshadow palette? Not necessarily, but I feel like there's a little bit of everything in here. If I want to do something a little more bronzy, I've got some bronzy shades. If I want to do something a little more like soft romantic, I can do the pinky champagne-y shades, pops of color. I've got the coral, I've got the blues. So I think that you get a little bit of everything in the eyeshadow palette, and I really enjoy the ColourPop formula. I had fun with this. It gives me like soft beachy vibes, and like my shirt, I said it's very neutral, it's girly, so I wanted something that like I could just play around with that was neutral but not too neutral, if that makes sense. But you guys, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, hit the subscribe button down below, hit the bell for notifications, and if you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. If there's anything that you want to see, any makeup I should try out, any recommendations, put that down below. I'm interested to see what you guys want to see from me. I know that I've got some things that I've already ordered and am either waiting for it to arrive or waiting to film with it. So put those in the comments down below. I look forward to seeing what you want to see. And until next time, you guys, bye. And I'll see you in the next video.